Honest to God, we did.
And Stephen Graham and Malachi Kirby, who are on TV right now, play Sugar Goodson and Hezekiah Moscow in the drama, and they join us now. Well done, guys.
Thank you very much.
Such a great
We've got to
series.
say well done for your Golden Globe.
Yeah.
How cool was that?
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How did it feel? Did it feel surreal in the moment?
Yes, exceptionally surreal. It didn't feel real, do you know what I mean? It was a wonderful experience, though. And to be there with Hannah, do you know what I mean?
So nice.
I know the whole cast has done so well as well.
Yeah,
I know they say you shouldn't be defined by awards and trophies. Obviously, Malachi, you've got a BAFTA, you've got a Golden Globe, you got it all. I mean, is it nice when you actually win something like that?
It's what we do, and I say this all the time. It's not a game of footy. Do you know what I mean? It's not a competition. What we do, it's subjective. It's art. Art is subjective. It means different things to different people. It's nice to be acknowledged by your peers, but ultimately, that's not why we do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I was a footy player, it'd be well different. But it's not why we do it, is it?
Yeah, for sure.
It's completely different.
It's a weird thing, isn't it? Because when you get nominated for something, it's like, well, it's the honour's getting nominated for it.
The acknowledgement.
Like, you know,
So true.
the gift is being able to work, right? But then when you get it, you're like, oh, hang on a second.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, you're like that, wow, I can't believe this, but it's not the reason.
Well, congratulations anyway, boys.
Thank you.
Second series, congratulations. But the second series and the first series were filmed back to back, right?
Yeah, consecutively.
So for you, this is kind of a trip down memory lane almost. This is quite a while ago.
We've been sitting on this for a while. Do you know what I mean? A couple of years, so it's been nice to actually finally share it with everybody.
So Malachi, where do we find our characters in the second season? Because no one's in a particularly good place right now.
All of them are pretty in a dark place, and everyone's broken. Hezekiah has been going through it. We've met him in season 1, this gentleman, this kind of really naive, you know, positive dreamer, and now he's broken, man. He's like, he wants to hurt everyone that's ever hurt him. He's very vengeful, and he's just kind of sitting in his grief, basically. Yeah.
And where do we find you? Because he's not in a great place at the beginning of this series, is he?
No, he's not. He's at the lowest he's ever been, do you know what I mean? And it's really strange how we were complete enemies in the first season, but yet he's the one who kind of saves me, basically, in the beginning of this series, you know what I mean?
Must be lovely to play that Fall from Grace, Stephen, as well.
It really was. And the writing's so wonderful, do you know what I mean? Steve wrote it, and obviously Steve Knight, but we also have a great team of writers who, Kate, our script editor, kind of, she found this wonderful team, and the scripts are fantastic.
Do you know what I love about it as well? I love history, and Victorian Britain was not easy. And sometimes you see it on telly and it's kind of glossed a little bit.
Yeah.
And this isn't. Like, this is pure and gritty. And I love... It's almost like Stephen and you guys have taken and brought to life these little vignettes or these little like drawings or paintings or caricatures from that time, and just given colour and story around it. Because that's your character is based on a photograph. Is that right?
Yeah.
So who found the photo then?
It was sent to us. Tom sent it to me and Hannah. And it was this beautiful image of a black man who looks so regal, majestic, and full of grace. And instantly, I'm curious because, look, being a kid of, you know, I'm a mixed-race kid myself, so I never ever got to see men like this from that era.
Yeah,
you just don't see it.
You don't ever see it.
And, you know, no disrespect, because obviously that was the historical context as well, but most men of colour or women of colour are servile, do you know what I mean? They're being and doing the things for the masters of the home and things like that at that time. So to see a man who's so regal and so powerful, and look how majestic he looks, you know what I mean?
Incredible, actually.
You want to know how he's been able to take that photograph, what's happened to him in order for him to be there in that part of his life. And that's where Hannah had the magnificent idea to ask Steve Wright to create something.
And that's kind of...
And thankfully, he did.
Around all of the characters as well. Inspired by people that really lived.
Based on
Steve Knight had a great quote that he said, basically, where all of the extraordinary, crazy things about the show are real, and the ordinary things are the stuff we've made up. Do you know what I mean? Like, the fact that this guy's come from Jamaica to become a lion tamer. At any time of the world, that would be, like, pretty wild, right? But in the 1800s...
I know.
And then he ends up becoming heavyweight champion of the world. You've got Mary Carr, who's leading a gang of pickpockets and thieves.
40 elephants.
I love the 40
Who no one has
elephants.
really heard about. The Magnificent, aren't they?
Yes,
Well,
so
they ran
good.
London.
I know.
They were notorious, do you know what I mean?
And
And Mary was... Well, she was the head of that magnificent organisation.
It's unbelievable watching it. And what's so incredible about it is you just talked about the fact that it's a historic show, but it feels so modern when you're watching it. When you're watching it, it feels really modern. How much fun is it playing this character and going back in time?
Well, look, Most people have to read a book to go into history, you know what I mean? We get to actually put on the clothes and jump back into it. We went on this incredible set that they've built.
The crew were magnificent.
Honestly.
Each brick was painted individually. Do you know what I mean? It took them, like, I think, 5 or 6 months to build our whole set. And the thing about our set was very similar to EastEnders. You could walk in and out of different doors and stuff like that, do you know what I mean? And the kind of the pub environment that we'd created and built, you could go in there and you could pull a pint kind of thing and stuff, do you know what I mean?
So it was all working?
Yeah, it was a real working environment, which for an actor, it's a gift, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then you got the amazing costume designer, the makeup department, they all create this world, and then we just have to believe it and jump in, don't we, lad?
Yeah, for sure.
And how does it work? Do you have, like, personal trainers on set? Have you just got to be working out all the time? When you're not filming, are you working out? What's happening?
You know what? They built a boxing gym, like, away from the set, but on the set, basically, for us to train in between takes. And so I've got my coach there, you've got your coach there, and just...
You're just eating chicken and broccoli for, like, 8 months of the year, mate.
Basically.
You know it, yeah.
Cutting all the desserts.
And it got a little bit... Look, I'll be honest, you know what I mean? We were doing a fight and that, and I turned around and I'm 52, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
How tall are you again?
I'm 52, you know what I mean? So I turn around and I see Mal like that doing press-ups in the corner, getting ready for his close-ups, and I'm like, OK, yeah, best do that.
You were good, man. I was trying to keep up with you.
What did your trainer say? You said I need to look like a bulldog, basically.
Yeah, I wanted to look like a cross between, like, Mike Tyson and Ricky Hatton with that kind of, you know, that prowess, and also that was kind of what I took into it. And that kind of... trying to capture that essence of Bob Hoskins as well in a little way.
Great.
He's one of my all-time
favorites. So we don't know how the second series finishes at the moment. I mean, I don't know if the third's commissioned, but would you like to do a third?
100%.
People are writing in rooms now as we speak, and
You might well do
if
fourth
the
as
viewing
well.
figures are decent, everyone, if you like it, please watch, or if you haven't started, start watching. And if we get good figures, then, you know, hopefully we'd love to come back. It'd be an honour, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's brilliant. We've been
Congrats,
telling
lads.
everyone, haven't we? We've been telling everyone about it. So thank you for
We see
showing
that
us.
characters like this really that much on television, do you know what I mean?
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you,
joining us,
guys.
Monica.
Lovely
Thanks for having
Nice
us.
to meet you. 5'6" at least.
Yeah.
5'8" Cuban heels.
Has my missus been talking to you?
Me and Hannah. Now, Series 2 of 1,000 Blows is available to watch on Disney Plus now. It's brilliant.